Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Kelly's Creations. Thank you for taking some time out of your Sunday morning to come visit me and see what I've made this week. And today is so much fun because I've been watching other YouTube channels do this and I couldn't wait to try it. I want to make some faux looking cement pumpkins. So to achieve this look, I'm taking some pewter paint, acrylic paint, and mixing it with baking soda. The ratio is the same amount of paint to kind of the same amount of baking soda until you have like this thicker consistency. You can use any color you want. I just thought it would be cool to kind of recreate some cement pumpkins. And this was my inspiration. I fell in love with this little pumpkin from Dollar Tree. How cute is this? And to me, it looked like a cement pumpkin. Probably because of the color, right? But it's kind of a flat pumpkin and oh my gosh, I think this is like super cute. And so this was my inspiration piece. So I grabbed one of Dollar Tree's foam pumpkins, one of the larger ones, took off the stem and the tag, and I thought this would be a great pumpkin to make a platter. And we're going to paint this with that pewter paint to kind of make it mimic cement, give it a cement look. And I thought I had a Dollar Tree plate. Now, if you have a Dollar Tree plate, perfect. This project costs you $2 and some paint to make. I didn't have a Dollar Tree plate, but I did have this little kind of bowl that I haven't used, and I thought this would be great for this project. So I am using a bowl that I had gotten from Marshall's, but like I said, Dollar Tree sells so many cute plates. You can find a plate to make your little pumpkin platter using Dollar Tree, totally Dollar Tree items. So I took my brush and I gave this pumpkin 2 coats of this paint mixed with the baking soda. Then I came in and in the grooves of the pumpkin, I used this brush that I'm absolutely in love with that I got from Dollar Tree. And I kind of just highlighted the grooves with the white just to give it some contrast. It's very bright in the video, but once it dried, it really just blended in and it was so cute. Oh my gosh. Like I would make a ton more of these little platters. This would be great for a party if you're having a party for Halloween, or if you're having a party for even using this for Thanksgiving on your table to maybe put some banana nut bread or cookies or just anything your little heart desires. This is so stinking cute. And it looks like it's so heavy, but here's me having fun just playing, being silly, tossing it around because it looks like it's cement. Have I said that already? So here's the little home cooking bowl that I had gotten years ago from Marshall's. And using E6000, and then in between the E6000, I did use hot glue just so it would set faster and let that E6000 dry. But if you don't have E6000, I would suggest using some type of super glue so this doesn't fall off. Then all you have to do is put your plate or bowl or anything that you would like to use on top of it and set it aside to dry. I grabbed a mason jar that had some crafting items in it for just to put some heavy on it and let it dry. And there it is, a pumpkin platter. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, you wouldn't even guess that's a foam pumpkin from the Dollar Tree. And like I said, Dollar Tree has so many different styles of plates. You can grab a plate from Dollar Tree and make this platter for $2. So sticking with the cement pumpkin theme, this is another little foam smaller pumpkin from the Dollar Tree, or plastic. I think this one is plastic. And I did the same exact thing. I took the little stem off and grabbed that paint and just wanted like a textured cement pumpkin look, so I did the same exact way. I gave it 2 coats, and then I came in and highlighted the edges with some white.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
My inspiration pumpkin from the Dollar Tree had a gold stem, so I kind of wanted to mimic that, kind of stay within that little theme. So I took some gold paint and I did paint the stem of this pumpkin gold.
We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days.
If you're enjoying this video, stop by my channel and check out all of my videos. No, you don't have to watch all my videos, but you might actually see another video that piques your interest, and I have like 180 videos to choose from, so come on by, and if you really like it, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. So once that little pumpkin was dry, I went in the grooves with some, didn't use white. Here, I thought I used white on the first one, but it actually was a light gray, huh? Okay, sorry guys. So that first pumpkin, yeah, I didn't use white. I used a light gray. That makes more sense, right? Not as bright. So I did come back in and highlighted the little grooves of the pumpkin. And then I thought it would be fun to use these little hair spirals, and that would be added to my stem. So yeah, I've been dying to use those hair spirals, and I actually they come in the hair section at Dollar Tree, and I picked up gold, silver, and pink. And these are just so stinking cute. So I thought it would be cute to grab a silver and a gold. And what's neat about the gold is the gold actually had a little leaf on it. Now, I made mine after the fact when it was all said and done. I wish I would have cut just a little bit more off of this. And it cuts really easy with some wire cutters. I made mine just a little bit too long, so in hindsight, I would have made them smaller. But yeah, it has a little leaf on it hanging, and I just thought that was so cute. So once I had them the size I wanted, I put a little hot glue on the base of my stem, poke the stem through the spirals, and put it all back together.
So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl.
So cute. I love all 3 of these pieces together, and I just think they're unique and different. They really do look like cement pumpkins, and I'm so excited and so happy with how these turned out. So the third project is going to be using a mop from the Dollar Tree and this octagon mirror. And we're going to make a little boho mirror. And we're also going to stick with that gray theme I have going and paint some of the pieces of this mop in that gray pewter paint as well. So they all tie together. So just take your little mop head off, and that plastic centerpiece comes off really simple. And the mirror is just with the clips. All you have to do is move the clips and take the mirror out. I did save the frame because of course we can use that for another project. And I actually saved the middle piece that attached them up together because I thought that looked real industrial, and I'm sure I can use that for another project as well. So it was pretty neat. I can get probably a couple more projects out of this. So what I did with the mop pieces, I did not cut them. I folded them in half. And you can see, since it's an octagon, you can see where the center of the mirror is. And I just folded the strings in half and hot glued them right in the center of the mirror, coming down. I did this going all the way across, folding them in half and hot gluing them down. And I did have a piece of trim left over from when we redid our dresser. So you'll see me add that trim kind of as a guide, but you can use a ruler, anything you want. I'm going to be adding the trim to the piece, so I just thought that would help me stay straight going across. But like I said, anything you can use as a guide, go for it. As I was doing this, I did realize that if you just add a little dab of hot glue when you fold over the mop head in between it and push it together, then add hot glue to your mirror, it really helps it stay flat and makes the process a lot more simple.
How many mountains to get some confidence? How many debates to earn some tailwind? The years pass, I'm still the same. What will it take? Why the wait? Up and down, I'm losing ground. Pretender, tell me what to believe. I ain't got a sweet tooth for lying. Spender, show me how to succeed. My wallet is spreading thin. Oh, ooh, ooh, what to do? I am me and not you. Ooh, ooh, what to say? Please make the strain go away. Pretender. How many right turns?
So once I had all of my pieces in place, look how much mop I have left over for another project. I'm so excited. I took my hot glue and lifted up sections and put more hot glue on the mirror and put the sections back down just so it was totally secure to the mirror itself. I did this going all the way across.
Why the way? Up and down, I'm moving around. Pretender, tell me what to believe. I ain't got a sweet tooth for lying. Spender, show me how to succeed. My wallet is spreading thin. Oh, ooh, ooh, what to do?
I had this piece of trim left over from a project, and I thought this would be perfect for this one. So I just measured and cut it down to size. Not everybody has trim, I understand. So you could use a wooden ruler from the Dollar Tree, or you could also use Dollar Tree's Jenga blocks and put hot glue them together to create this wood piece as well. I did not stain it or paint it because I thought the contrast of the natural wood with the mirror and the mop just worked well together. So I just trimmed it down and then I hot glued it to the piece.
Just show me how to succeed. My wallet is spreading thin. Ooh, ooh, what to do? I am me and not you. Ooh, ooh, what to say? Please make the string go away. Pretender.
I wanted to add that pewter gray to this piece as well, so I just sectioned off an area, and you can do this as many little mop strings as you want. I think I have 4 that I separated, and I just added my pewter paint to the mop strings. Once everything was put together and dry, I came back in with my scissors and I just cut the edges to even this out so that they were all the same length. To make the hanger, I cut some jute string, the size I needed. I used hot glue and then I put painter's tape over the hot glue. And then I actually came back in just to make sure, because we don't want to break a mirror. We don't want 7 years bad luck. I did use popsicle sticks as well to secure the hanger. And there it is. I absolutely love this little mirror. I think this is so cute. It looks so good next to my cement pumpkins and something different and unique. Yes, it's more leaning towards boho. I understand them farmhouse, but you'll see when it's by the pumpkins, it's just so stinking cute. And there's all 3 projects. Which one is your favorite? I absolutely love the first one because it's so unique and different, and I absolutely love unique and different. And that serving tray, I can't wait to use it during Thanksgiving with my cement pumpkin. But let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. And if you guys have seen those pumpkins, that was my inspiration piece at Dollar Tree. And if you have, did you get one? I love you guys. I hope you all are having a blessed and wonderful week. I can't wait to see you next Sunday. And until then, have a great week. Love you. Bye, y'all.